Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Marcell Ozuna. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Josiah Gray. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ruiz makes the catch, and there's one gone. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And the first offering is not close. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground, could be two. Garcia over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And now the right fielder, Elijah Green. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Ground ball, Olson. He handles it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Jeter Downs to the plate here. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So a man aboard, and now runner on the go. Strike in there. Tag, safe, stolen base. Darno too late with the throw.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
And it's caught. And there's two away. Here's Lane Thomas. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Downs at second with two down. Popped in the air. Left field. Ozuna should have it. Brings it in for the third out. Top of the second, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Matt Olson up to hit, and that's outside. Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. His 44th home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, 4 for 8 in the series so far. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom, looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. Swings through that one, 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. That gets down for a hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. So 2 down. Here's Orlando Arcia, 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Grissom off of first with 2 away. To third, House. Throws across the diamond, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bounce back to the mound. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Michael Chavis, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Got it by him for the K. James Wood now at the plate. Ripped on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Strike 2. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Albies starting up the middle at second, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Up and in, 2 balls and a strike. Next one misses, and now 3-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Michael Harris. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And the righty deals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Ozzy flying around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit. You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're putting together strong at bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 3-0.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's a base hit. Harris headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Second and third, one gone. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna reached on an infield single his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
That's a base hit. Run scores. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And it's now a 6-run lead. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Manager out of the dugout now. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Paolo Espino. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 30, Paolo.
Stepping in, Vaughn Grissom. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Gone! He circles the bases. His 16th homer of the year. It's 8-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
2 outs, nobody on. And now Orlando Arcia. Out towards left center. Pinder sizing this one up. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. Brady House now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The right fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Elijah Green. First offering, and it just misses. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Over to Albies. On to Olson. That's 2. So digging in, Jeter Downs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Here's the 0-2. And a ground ball to first. Olson takes it himself, inning over. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. On the ground, right side. On to Chavis. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Liner, and oh, that got him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And now Austin Riley. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The 1-1. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Sends it to first. And that is that. Ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate. Luis Garcia. And he takes a strike.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. 1-2 now. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ruiz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line drive. And that is that. Nationals lead. Back in Washington, D.C. We go to the top of the 5th. Matt Olson up to the plate. Espino back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Left-hand batter waits. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. So up next, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Next pitch is outside. That one ripped. Snags it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Grissom, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's already homered in this game. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Wood under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, James Wood. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pinder now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. On the ground to short, could be 2. Fires across the diamond, and they got him. Now it's going to be Elijah Green. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Wood stands at second with 2 gone. Goes down looking. So 1 back here in Nationals Park. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Espino back to work. Just missed. Arcia, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And now 2-0. Out to center. Wood going back on this one. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzy Albies. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that. And there's a ball. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Michael Harris, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Harris measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange, and with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This one high in the air to left center. And that's the inning. So no run. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeter Downs. That's in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Luis Garcia. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Fouled off left side. Here comes a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back. And now, Austin Riley. And the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Deal 1. On to Chavis. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Anthony Castro looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Doolittle getting loose as well. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And it is 2-1.
One strike.
That one lifted to left. Pinder moving back for this one. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Clips the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And that one hammered Green. Going back some more. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Man at second.
1 and 2.
Ozuna on at second with 2 down. Kicks and deals. This one in the dirt. Ruiz down to first. Got him. Inning over. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 7th. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. There's the strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
On the ground to the left.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Pinder in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Just missed.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The punch out there. Down on strikes. Well. Come back. And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and there's one away.
The bat, number 11.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Hit hard, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it hits him in the chest. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Arcia around third. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 9. Play at third in there. And it's second and third, 1 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
New arm out of the bullpen, Anthony Castro.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And the 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Albies on third. Harris at second with 1 away. Ripped on the ground to second. On to Chavis. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley digs in now.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
This one popped up. Garcia should have this one. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Brady House. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Morton into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Got him swinging.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Liner snagged at first. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And here is Luis Garcia. Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Lane Thomas now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. 2 on, 2 outs. He goes down looking. So the Nats back here at the ballpark. We go to the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
Castro, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Darno stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tough. tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a pop-up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New pitcher for the Braves, Bryce Elder. He's been so good against lefties. And now the catcher comes up to him, Hebert Ruiz. And he dodges that fastball. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ruiz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. In there at the knees, and it's 2-1 now. There's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So,
oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
It's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
First and second, 2 down. And now Brady House. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
And a foul ball.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now Jeter Downs in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
114 wins. I mean, that's 2 seasons for some ball clubs in the big leagues. It takes more than just a big league team to win that many games. It takes a big league organization, knowing that if someone goes down, a player comes up, helps things to keep on moving down the tracks. And this team has been really incredible, so impressive, and so fun to watch.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.